bus, bike, train, or walk. Many people, including us, take an Indian-style three-wheel taxi called a rickshaw. It is much smaller than our cars here, or about the size of a smart car. There are no doors or windows and no seat belts. My parents have to hold on to me and my sister very tight. In Mumbai, rickshaws are the most common transportation vehicles, along with motorbikes. India is also very famous for the Taj Mahal, which is one of the 7 wonders of the world and is located in the city of Agra, which is in northern India. What made our trip to India very special this time around was my grandpa. He came back to India after 64 years. He lived there until he was 8, and then he took a boat to Tanzania in Africa, and he hasn't been back ever since. And my dad and my grandpa went to the village that my grandpa was born in, and they actually found the exact house that he was born in 65 years ago. Now I'm going to share with you a few interesting facts. Canada is a new country, about 145 years old, whereas India is one of the oldest countries in the world, with a lot of history and is thousands of years old. Chess was also invented in India. Yoga also came from India a long time ago. In Canada, we have malls and stores, and very few street vendors. In India, they have street vendors everywhere. They sell things on the streets, beaches, and even buses and trains. In Canada, fruits and vegetables are sold in stores, and sometimes in markets. In India, they sell them in stores as well, but also all over the sidewalks and streets. In North America, we have Hollywood. In India, they have Bollywood stars. Bollywood makes more movies than Hollywood. There are lots of toy stores and candy shops all over Mumbai and Goa. Now I'd like to go through the blog that I worked on while I was in. That picture over there is a picture of, it's a dance, like a kid's dance show, and in the background you can see the India flag. That is a picture of a traditional Indian toilet. They don't have any toilet paper, so you have to wipe your bum with your hands and water. Yuck. But in newer homes, malls, and hotels, they have the toilets that we have here in Canada. There's a picture of cows walking on the streets. As you can see, they are pulling a vegetable cart. And also a few people walking with the cow to work and a motorbike. That's me on a very famous street in India called Marine Drive. Lots of families and friends meet there to go have dinner or take a walk. That is a picture of an everyday street picture in India. There's motorbikes, taxis, buses, and not that many cars. This is a picture of a rickshaw, like I said before. This is what the rickshaw looks like a parked rickshaw. You can see the 2 wheels at the back, the 1 wheel at the front, and the front seat where the driver sits and the back seat where we sit. We sat up to 8 people in the back, over there in the back, all together. This is a picture of like a common taxi in Mumbai in Goa. This is like a Mumbai van taxi. If you're coming back from the airport or you have lots of luggage, then it's the best taxi to take. That is a picture of a tourist bus. It had lots of luggage. That's a picture of a cow and a bus. Cows walk around all over the streets in India. They are sacred. Sacred means that they are very special to the Hindus, and you can't hurt them. And they let the cows sit around on the streets for hours, and they're not. And that's why it's so crowded over there, and there's lots of traffic. That's a picture of me on a horse. Some people take horses to places. That's a picture of horse and carriage. What it is, it's kind of like a little car, but without electricity, and the horse pulls it. That is a picture of a Hindu temple. At the top, there is real gold. Here are some more pictures of the Hindu temple. As you can see, that's the amazing Indian architecture. That's me and my sister having a coconut. What they do is they actually climb up on the tree, they grab the coconut, and they cut it open, and they give you a straw with it, and you drink all the coconut juice. Here are a few pictures of some Indian dishes. This is a very sweet dessert in India called gulab jamun. It's very popular.